What's good, everyone? Welcome to the latest installment of the Hold Down the Fort podcast.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Supposed to do an anime episode today, but
Other priorities.
yeah,
Yeah.
stuff came up.
Yeah.
So, back to another football one.
Yes, sir. You know when I'm repping today, that green and gold, I'm here to defend us. I'm here to remind y'all that there's still hope for the Packer Nation.
And they need some defending.
Let's stop playing. Okay, you could say our defense did play bad in the second half, but you got to realize we got to put up points too, Got to put up points.
Or admit that, maybe New York is actually a decent team.
I don't give a fuck if New York is decent. We're supposed to be great.
Yeah, with them elite receivers you got.
Okay, y'all. But this ain't any worse than when you think any of those guys, like you think James Jones is better than any of those guys? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, probably is. But remember when our best receiver was James Jones? We can get shit done. Remember when in the playoffs, Jordy Nelson got taken out with a rib injury and we went to the wire with the Cardinals with Jeff Janis and Jared Abadares as his number one targets?
Did you guys get a title out of that one?
That was the one where Aaron Rodgers completed the Hail Mary and then we never got the ball back in overtime. So let's stop that. Let's stop that.
But you didn't win a title off of it.
Okay, nigga, right now I'm just trying to make the playoffs. Okay, can we worry about the playoffs?
Fighting for the second spot in the division right now.
Fighting for the second spot. Fight for the second. That's funny because guess what? We finna take. Okay, the Vikings, they beat us. They got the tiebreaker, and now they're like a game ahead of us. That's cool. I ain't even worried about them.
Where are they? 4-1 now.
Yes.
That's kind of surprising. I didn't expect them.
They might be 3 and no, because we're 3-2. So yeah, they're 4-1. They're 4-1.
You want to talk about our picks first for last week?
Just go over them real quick. Yeah, let's do it.
You go first.
All right. I did pretty good last week. I went 11-5 on my picks. I correctly predicted that the Cowboys would beat the Rams, and they did it in dominating fashion. And unfortunately, I'm loath to admit that the Cowboys are actually good this year, and they'll be right on track to make a Super Bowl run when Dak Prescott gets back. What? That defense is good enough.
Hey, Cooper Rush deserves to start the rest of the season. No,
Cooper Rush is winning games.
Undefeated as a starter.
Cooper Rush is winning game. Okay, but who have they played that has been elite offensively this year?
I don't care. I believe whoever got us winning in there.
They have not. Cooper Rush is winning games, throwing 100 yards and getting defensive scores. Like, come on, man. He just a poor man's Jimmy Garoppolo.
You just mad because y'all don't have a defense to bail you out?
He's just a poor man's Jimmy Garoppolo, man. You better stop.
I think he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo.
He's not better than Jimmy G. Jimmy G has went to a Super Bowl, you forget.
Getting carried by a defense?
Yeah, just like Cooper Rush is getting carried by a defense. But when Dak Prescott gets back, that's going to add a little flavor to their offense. And I hope Kellen Moore remembers that you can still run the ball even if you have a quarterback that you paid for. Like, they don't run the ball enough when they have Dak Prescott in. They trying to prove something. Nah, nigga, win games. I don't give a fuck what your stats look like. I know what you bring to the team. Well, I'm going to pay you regardless. Jerry Jones might not.
Hey, if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm trying to trade Dak.
Trade Dak?
Mm-hmm. I'll keep Cooper.
Cooper Rush is not winning you a Super Bowl. I'm sorry. Look at the dogs.
He doesn't have to.
Jerry Jones wants a Super Bowl though.
Their defense can win it for him.
And Dak Prescott is going to add a little. I mean, Dak Prescott is going to win games.
Not this season.
He lost one game to Tampa, which is the best.
Hey, you put Cooper Rush in there, they win.
They beat Tampa?
They beat Tampa.
Boy, you better stop.
Talking about the Tampa that almost let Atlanta come back yesterday.
I'm talking about Sunday. The Tampa that lost the Green Bay's offense, who didn't score a point in the second half.
Even New England with a third-string quarterback scored against them.
The only reason that you scored is because you're getting bailed out on the delay of games. Okay.
And Aaron Rodgers threw a pick six to a rookie at home. I'm gonna bring that up every time.
Like, that's bro. Okay, whatever, bro. We won. I would also like to mention, or unless you want to say something.
No, I was just gonna bring up the picks. But go ahead.
Okay. Josh Allen. He was insane against Pittsburgh, and I expected the Bills to win in dominating fashion. Not that dominating.
No, I expected that.
Like, you expected 38-3? I expected
very much so.
20-0, 28-10, something like that. Steelers defense usually plays well.
But against Josh Allen,
I mean, they beat the Bills last year. But I will
a whole
say,
different team though.
Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are the best quarterbacks in the league. I don't even think it's close. I think third, whoever's third, it's far away.
Who's better though? Or you think it's 1A, 1B?
I think it's 1A, 1B right now. I gotta wait till they play each other this week, so maybe we'll decide this.
Because Josh Allen got Diggs
Diggs
and Davis and Dawson Knox.
Yeah,
and I mean, Mahomes has Kelsey, but
the best tight end in the league.
It.
Leads the league in receiving touchdowns.
Had 25 yards and 3 touchdowns.
He leads the league in receiving touchdowns.
That's crazy.
At tight end, is he better than Gronk?
All time?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, just trying to get a little rise out of you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, do you?
I don't give a fuck about a traitor.
Do you think they're the best quarterbacks in the league?
Yeah.
I don't even
this
know.
Season.
I wanted to put Aaron in there, man. I've been arguing Aaron for the last 2 years, and now look. I'm just saying, if Aaron had Travis Kelce, that's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna give him.
You got Robert Tonyan.
I do really like Robert Tonyan though. He tore his ACL last year, and that's why we didn't go to the Super Bowl.
What was your pick record?
11-5.
11-5.
Yeah.
I went 12-4.
Nigga talking about one game, bro. Nigga talking about one game.
I'm just better.
I'm 45 and 34 in the season.
I'm him.
You one game.
I'm him.
It was a Mickey game too. You know damn well the Broncos should have won.
Did you pick the Dolphins over the Jets?
No. Oh, bitch, Teddy Bridgewater got injured.
Yeah, because Teddy Bridgewater is gonna get you some dubs.
He's better.
No, he's not.
He's better than Skyler. The only Skyler I care about is from Breaking Bad.
You don't care about Skyler Moore?
No, I don't care about Skyler Moore. Why would I care about Skyler Moore? No offense to Skyler Moore. I'm sure he's a great dude.
I can't believe you actually had the Dolphins winning that game. So you thought Teddy Bridgewater was just going to come in there and get the job done?
I thought he was going to be able to manage the game and Miami's defense would be able to limit the Jets' offense. That's what I thought was going to happen.
It didn't.
It didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't at all. Like, they scored 40 points. Okay, I was wrong.
Hey, the Jets are the real deal.
I mean,
sorry, we're going to be on the bottom of the division.
The Jets are the real deal. Let me tell you this right here. Don't even worry about being at the bottom because we're going to handle the Jets this week. The Packers are going to handle the Jets this week.
You sure?
Yep.
I think Aaron Rodgers throws another pick to a rookie.
I bet you he don't.
That rookie being Sauce
Gardner. I bet you Sauce Gardner don't get a pick. I bet you that.
I would say he'd lock up all your receivers, but it's pretty easy.
They do it themselves. Our best receiver is Randall Cobb, and he barely played.
I don't think they're going to waste their energy putting sauce on a washed up Randall Cobb.
Entering the week, that shit scared the fuck out of me, that notification. Entering the week, Romeo Doubs was our leading receiver in every category, and the nigga had 2 touchdowns. And that was our leading. On pace for less than 800 yards. He leads our receivers in yards.
That's sad.
Alan Lazard, where you at?
He was hurt, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was hurt like the first 2 weeks. So, I'm going to give him a chance. And he's been balling a little bit. Quiet games, but, still decent. Randall Cobb has been surprisingly good. They might want to test him. Mercedes Lewis got a touchdown. Maybe he's going to step up.
It's annoying. That touchdown should have went to Robert Tonyan. If Robert Tonyan would have caught the touchdown, I would have won my fantasy game this week.
Let me tell y'all about fantasy. While we on the topic of fantasy, I needed 24 combined points from Daniel Carlson and T. Higgins. Carlson got me 16. T. Higgins didn't fucking exist. All right? Hey, I just needed him to be alive. They're not going to tell me until 10 minutes into the first quarter. Well, T. Higgins is probably going to be limited today. What? I didn't even have a receiver to start over him. Actually, I could have just started Curtis Samuel, who got 12, and that would have been enough.
It would have.
Some bullshit.
Thank you for Curtis Samuel, by the way.
Because I'm doing pretty. It's crazy how after I traded Curtis Samuel, now I'm dealing with T. Higgins is injured and Amon-Ra's on a bye and he's dealing with an ankle.
Hey, you should have checked.
I still have. No, I did. I knew that, but I made the trade anyways. I still have Cortland Sutton though.
Oh yeah, your team's fucked.
Think about
Cortland Sutton's booty cheeks.
Cortland Sutton had 12 fantasy points last week, and he was shadowed by Gilmore on like 39 out of 40 something snaps. That's tough, and he still had 12 points. And he's getting.
Is Gilmore still the same Gilmore though? Against Cortland Sutton, he might look like that. Cortland Sutton.
And Russell Wilson, that's his favorite target. He's going to get the target. He had like 11 targets last week. He's going to get the targets. So that's a smart pickup, especially in a PPR league. Come on now, stop.
I think there's.
You gonna trust Curtis Samuel with Carson Wentz?
Yeah. Over Cortland Sutton?
Carson Wince.
I'm gonna take Curtis Samuel over Cortland Sutton.
I don't know
7 days of the week.
I don't know what your hateful obsession is with Cortland Sutton, but go off. Also, I would rather start a backup than Russell Wilson, so just putting that out there. Future trying out for the Broncos. Don't even worry about it. All right.
He could probably beat out Russ too.
Right now, he got the hype for it.
Yeah, he could play receiver. He could probably easily steal the job from Cortland Sutton.
I knew, and see that's not even clever because I knew you were going there. Like it's
I'm not trying to be clever. I'm trying to be honest, bro.
You trying to? Don't be mad. I'm just being honest. Looking ass boy.
Cortland Sutton needs to be honest with himself and admit he's garbage.
You know what? I hope Cortland Sutton sees this and knows I got his back on this podcast. I got his back. I've seen the plays he's been making. I've seen them.
Well, it's nothing personal. I hate the way Broncos fans talk about him.
I don't even hear anybody talk about Cortland Sutton. I think he's the most underrated receiver.
All right, bro. You want to talk underrated? Jacoby Myers.
Has he played this year?
Yeah, he only missed one game.
Okay. I just didn't see him in Green Bay. That's what I'm saying.
He didn't play in Green Bay. He was out that game.
And guess what? He would got locked up by Rasul Douglas.
Because Devontae Parker did.
What's that mean?
He caught that touchdown pass.
Are you talking about on the delay game?
Yeah. Hey, your defense was still playing though.
They did. We thought we were done. We thought the play was over. Back 5 yards. Like, stop fucking cheating, Patriots. Y'all always want to fucking cheat and still lose.
Did we cheat when we crushed Detroit?
No, yeah, good win. I mean, they were missing, a lot of pieces, but whatever. Good win. You shut down the highest scoring offense this year.
It is still Detroit though, so I take that with a grain of salt.
You said Detroit's gonna be Detroit?
Yeah. I don't know. I think the Bears give them some competition for the bottom of the division.
Oh no, the Bears aren't good. They can't play offense or defense really. I mean, their defense it's not terrible. It's like mid. It's like bottom and like
Cortland Sutton. It's like the perfect way to
roughing the passer.
Yes, sir. While we're on that subject, it's the worst roughing the passer call I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yes, and I'm still young, but yes, it's the worst. Well, they didn't have before. I said they probably didn't have roughing the passer.
Now you had to try to kill a motherfucker.
It was terrible. It was less contact than what Tua got on his goddamn concussion. His first official concussion.
First official, but unofficial. He probably got about 3-4 this season.
You already know who the doctor was. Miami.
Stevie Wonder?
No, Miami had Johnny Sins back there as a doctor. Lab coat on.
Why don't you tell the viewers who don't know who that is?
He's an actor. Mm-hmm. Don't look him up, though. But he's an actor.
He's got a long career.
Very versatile.
Mm-hmm. He's been in multiple positions before.
What were we talking about? Before?
Johnny Sins?
No, bitch. Oh. The fucking... we're talking about... roughing the passer. Yeah,
and then one with Derek Carr last night too. That was pretty bad.
I didn't even know you could get roughing the passer if you strip the ball. I thought once the ball's out, he's a normal player.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not.
I want his quarterback.
Tom Brady talk about, I don't throw the flags.
Yeah, he don't throw them, but he pays for them.
Begs for him. He be, please throw a flag.
Like the old dude from Walmart is.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Man really walked up to the car. Said,
good thing he didn't walk up to your car.
I should show him my bank account and be like, please give me some of you got.
Please. Oh, okay, man. You got anything else to say about last week?
Nope, just that New England's making the playoffs this year.
I like the energy.
I'm just kidding. No, we're not.
What the fuck they ain't.
Oh, and to all the Patriots fans who keep saying Bailey Zappi should start over Mac Jones when he gets back, stop it. Get some help.
Call 1-800. Johnny Sins.
Y'all really sound stupid as fuck. You don't realize that they're dumbing down the offense for Bailey Zappi. So it's really the offense that Mac was running last year that they're calling for him now.
And he got
we weren't running the ball like this when Mac was playing.
And you got to play 2 bad run defenses in a row.
Exactly.
You got to so Mac Jones was playing against Buffalo.
But don't get me wrong. Bailey Zappi, he looks really good. He threw 17 for 21.
He's not making mistakes.
He's not. So he's making good reads.
For a third string, I thought we was gonna blow the game out the water when he came in.
he should be the backup over Brian Hoyer. I don't even know why Brian Hoyer is still employed.
Well, at this point, Brian Hoyer, after we've seen what we've seen, Brian Hoyer shouldn't be on the roster.
Yeah, he's gone. He out of here. Nah, knowing Bill, he's probably gonna keep him and
as soon as
put Zappy back on the practice squad.
As soon as Hoyer clears concussion protocol.
Hey, we need that. Good thing we don't have Miami doctor.
Brian Hoyer would have been out there throwing picks.
We wouldn't even been in overtime against the Packers.
Shit, game would have finished. I don't know what the score was at the time. Probably would have finished 17-0 because we can't score in the second half. It's like once Green Bay's out of its scripted plays, we can't do anything. And if those scripted plays fuck up, well, it's
crazy because Tom Brady could do it. I guess Aaron Rodgers can't.
Tom Brady had the greatest coach ever, Bill Belichick.
Mm-hmm.
So you better stop.
Didn't you just say off mic? It was Vince Lombardi.
I did say it was Vince Lombardi because I'm a Packers fan.
You code switching?
And let me tell you this right now.
Switching.
Don't make me say Curly Lambeau better.
Who?
Curly Lambeau.
Who
Lambeau is named after?
Who?
This nigga is a hater, but just learn the history. Do your research. Learn the history.
You need to watch History in the Making.
Josh Allen, the best.
Bailey Zappi.
Oh yeah, mentioned this off camera, but Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are the two best quarterbacks in the league, and the distance between third is vast.
Who is third to you? Because 1 and 2 is not really a question.
I don't even know right now. Cooper Rush. No, I'm playing.
Hey, it is Cooper Rush.
No, it's not. Dak Prescott will.
All right, Cooper Rush better than Matt Stafford.
No, he's not.
He better than Lamar. I'm just playing. Better than Derek Carr.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's winning games throwing 100 yards.
Is Derek Carr winning?
Derek Carr didn't play bad last night. Derek Carr's also playing better teams than Cooper Rush,
I guess.
No, I know he played the best quarterback, the second best, first best. I don't know. I haven't ranked them yet.
Oh, so the Rams defense is just trash.
I didn't say the Rams defense was trash. Mm-hmm. I'm saying that Matthew Stafford.
You said he's playing cupcakes.
No, he's playing Cooper Cup. No, what I'm saying is the Rams defense obviously wasn't trash. He only threw like 105 yards or some shit like that. It was Matthew.
I'm just talking shit. I don't even know.
It was the O line. That Dallas defense is good, bro. Unfortunately, I hate to admit it because I hate the Dallas Cowboys. You know, Packers fan. You know what I'm saying? Des dropped it.
Hey, you think it's finally their year?
When Dak comes back, they have a good shot.
Here we go.
What?
You don't need Dak. You don't need Dak.
If you want to win in the playoffs, you're going to need Dak Prescott. You're going
How many
to need
playoff wins does he even have?
Well, Des dropped it, so he beat. I think he beat Detroit before that.
So he's got one
that I remember.
So that's plenty of playoff experience.
I didn't say it was. I'm saying you're gonna need a dynamic playmaker. He can run with the ball.
That's Cooper Rush.
He can make most of the throws on the field. Not Cooper Rush. Dak Prescott can. He has a good arm. He has a big arm. Like we've seen Dak Prescott be the helm of an offense that's led the league in scoring. That's been the number one offense with Kellen Moore. So we know he can do it. Cooper Rush can't do that. Like you said, the offense is going to be more simple with Cooper Rush, and they need to run the ball more when Dak gets back. Because Kellen Moore acts like just because you paid a quarterback a big contract, you can't run the ball. Let's just win games and worry about the money later. Let's just win games.
Well, I think Zeke's washed.
Zeke, I'd say he's just mid. I think Tony Pollard adds a little more juice to the offense.
Yeah, because he's more versatile.
Zeke can still get them. He can still fight for them short yardage situations. He just doesn't seem as explosive as he once was, which is, running back shelf life ain't long. So, he's still in the league. It probably helps that Derrick Henry got a late start.
That's true.
Yeah, and Derrick Henry's on a bye next week.
So are the Lions.
My fantasy team is fucked. Yeah, I got Amon-Ra and Derrick Henry. And
it's crazy because a lot of my players come from those 4 teams, and I wouldn't think that they would.
All right. Man, that's true.
I got Amon. I got Jamal now. Jamal Williams. I got Brandon Cooks. Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow.
Oh, you talking about the bye teams? The bye teams. Yeah. Texas.
I don't have anybody from the Titans.
Lovie Smith got his first win since 2015.
Oh yeah, I picked that game. I picked the Texans to win.
Who they play again?
They played Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah, I picked Jacksonville.
Hey, I think it's time to trade Brandon Cooks. Anybody want him in the league?
Oh, you talking about fantasy?
Yeah.
What you want him for? I'll give you Najee.
Anything, bro. Oh yeah, hey, let us know what you think about the trade. Me and Shawn traded. I gave him Najee Harris, and he gave me Curtis Samuel.
Now, mind you, my second best running back is like James Conner right now. So, it's probably Jeff Wilson. But this week it's gonna be probably I gotta play James Conner.
Najee's been terrible this year in fantasy.
Yeah, so I definitely taking risks there. I'm hoping that because I'm not gonna hold the first game that he played. Kenny Pickett, a game you played Buffalo in your first game. That's not good. I'm hoping with Kenny Pickett, Najee's gonna get more receiving targets, and I'm hoping that it'll open up the run game a little bit. The Steelers.
I've been hoping for that for 5 weeks now.
But you was playing with Mitch. Mitch the bitch. The Steelers look bad. They don't look disciplined. Their receivers. It's a really young offense. They don't really like. At least with Ben there, you had that leader in the locker room.
They don't have that.
Pouncey's not even there to lead anymore. So it's just like all young guys. Their oldest player is probably like Claypool or Deontay.
That's
like on the offensive side.
They're really young.
Yeah, really young. Like you see the body language. You see George Pickens, stomping off the field.
Yeah, crying. Bro, I like George Pickens and all that, but he cried too much.
I know he makes a great catch every week. I get it though.
You see the block?
When they said that's how he gets open.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the frustration playing with Mitchell Trubisky, but there's been a few plays where Deontay Johnson has just dropped the ball. So it wasn't all on Mitch. Most of it was.
I had high hopes for Deontay. I guess it's not all his fault because he does have Mitch at quarterback.
I mean, and like a lot of the offense last year was schemed for him in short passes. Him and Najee. I had him in fantasy last year, and he only got like under double digits one time for points. Regrettably, it was actually in the playoff game that I was in, but whatever. That's cool. We'll see if he can pick it up with Kenny.
Did we already talk our picks where we went, or was that the one that got cut off?
I think that was the one that got cut off. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you talking about picks last week?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking about it for like the last 20 minutes and change.
So did we get to our picks?
Oh, you mean like our actual record?
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't talk about the specifics.
Right. Yeah. We'll get into that then. You wanna?
This nigga always want to really hop to stuff where he got one leg up on me. All right, so I went 11-5 on my picks this week, which would be my second week in a row going 11-5. I'm 45-34 all time. He just started doing the picks, so he's not gonna have his all-time record right now. All season.
You know what's better than 11-5?
What's better than 11-5?
12-4, which is what I went.
That's like one game, bro.
It's better.
And it was a Mickey game. You know the Colts should have lost.
No.
They barely won because these niggas don't know how to not throw picks and kick field goals. Russell Wilson, where's your IQ? You have a field goal in your back pocket, and you had 2 field goals in your back pocket, which would have iced the game, and you just throwing it up. And on the last one, he threw it up to some dude who he hadn't targeted once today, or that day. And Gilmore's right there. What are you doing?
You're talking about the same Colts team that was missing the best running back in football?
The best running back? They ain't look like it did this year because I got him in fantasy.
They got Matt Ryan at quarterback. I watched Matt Ryan.
And yeah, Carson Wentz. Maybe they let go of Wentz too soon. Because Wentz wasn't looking that bad to start the year with Commanders, but I just don't think Wentz is going to win you a championship if that's your goal. But neither is fucking Matt Ryan. So
not at this point in his career. He's not.
I will say I thought Matt was going to be better this year. I will say.
Me too. I think he's still top 5 in passing, or he was for a little bit. He was top 5
in passing yards. I really like Pittman.
I love him. Michael Pittman. Yeah.
I feel like he would be good on the Packers.
I feel like he'd be good anywhere else besides Indy.
Please, NFL, gift us a receiver. I need Devontae to come back. I need DJ Moore to get traded. I need something. Please, we need a receiver.
Mo Alley Cox.
Big ass
Another
dude.
Great piece of that offense.
I'm throwing it to him in the end zone every time I'm in the red zone. 4 straight plays. Nah, I like to run the ball. Well, and also in that game, Hines got knocked out early.
Who was running back for them? Oh, it was, what's his name? Darren Jackson?
Was it? Yeah, or is it Deion?
Deion Jackson? It might have been Deion Jackson.
Sorry, we don't
Jackson is last name, though. I know that.
Look, he wasn't on my radar. because I just thought. Luckily, I was gonna pick up Hines, but somebody else got him with waiver priority, so I'd have been hoed that way. I mean, I still lost anyway, so like, who cares?
It's okay, me too. I'm 0-5.
I'm 4-1. Boy, that's just scared the hell out
Damn
of me.
bill collectors. Always trying to call me.
Stop messing up a recording.
Yeah, you get your money when you get it.
The recording is fickle enough as it is.
All right, you want to get to our picks for this
Yes, sir.
week?
Let's get to you. You want to start off? You got the laptop pulled up right there.
Yes, sir. Whoa. So in the Commanders-Bears game, we got the Bears, Niners,
No,
Falcons.
let's do one by one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you got the Bears.
Yep.
Any reason why?
Washington's trash.
Okay, first disagreement of the day. Not that Washington is trash. I'm gonna pick the Commanders. I like what the Commanders have on offense with Curtis Samuel. Who's the other one? McLaurin. What's he doing? I have not noticed him this year.
He's staying in Washington.
Brian Robinson's back.
Who came out to Miniman.
That was dope. It was nice to just see him on the field. I didn't think he was gonna get back on the field this year. I do think both teams are trash, and this was a hard game to pick. Can we get Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football some better games?
Bro, I swear to God.
God damn.
Like, this is almost as bad as a Broncos game.
Like, both offenses are bad, but I can't pick Justin Fields. I'm sorry. He's sorry.
Yes, he is. But hey, he's sorry, but he's still about to leapfrog y'all in the division. When they win.
I bet they won't.
Niners, Falcons.
I got the Niners.
I got the Niners too. They're on top of the division.
Yeah, and Falcons are banged up.
And the Falcons are still 2-3, which is kind of surprising. But that's a misleading 2-3 because they're still super ass.
And now they don't have Patterson.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. The motherfucker's on my bench. And I can't release him because he's supposed to be back. It says up to 4 weeks or whatever. And Arthur Smith said he expects him to be back this season sooner than later.
Damn. You can release him.
And I got Keenan Allen, who's injury prone. He's been out since week 1. I don't want to release him.
If you release both of them, I won't pick them up, I promise.
I know you won't, but somebody in the league. There's 12 people in the league. They're not all going to not pick them up.
I was definitely going to pick them up.
No, I know. New England and Cleveland.
That's a hard one.
Super tough.
I'm taking, I think I'll take Cleveland. Yeah. Belichick's good in these games, though, where you're not supposed to win.
I would have picked Cleveland if they had any other quarterback besides Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, Belichick is really good at messing with mid-tier quarterbacks.
Yeah, as you can see from Jared Goff.
Who's playing in is Zappy playing this week, or is it gonna be?
Yeah, it's Zappy.
It's still Zappy. Okay, damn.
Mac, he was actually doubtful for last week.
Hoyer might be back.
He'll be back on the bench. Back in the concussion protocol.
Nick Chubb has had 100+ yards from scrimmage in every single game this year.
Let's do the change against New England. We're gonna keep him under 100.
Please don't. I need him in one of my leagues.
He can still get a touchdown.
Okay, I need a touchdown and I need a few touchdowns. No, but I'm taking Cleveland. Okay,
it might be a boring game. It's gonna be like a run.
Damian Harris is hurt too with the hamstring. Stevenson's cold though.
Stevenson, yes. So Stevenson and Pierre Strong or whatever.
Even with the hamstring, I'd expect even if he plays, I'd expect Harris to be limited.
Yeah,
it's already hard enough.
He's injury prone. He's in a contract year too, so he's not doing himself any favors.
You know, this is probably like fantasy wise, this is probably the most predictable year for Patriots running backs. Mm-hmm. You usually have like 4 guys back there you got to pick.
No, it's only it's just 2.
It's just 2, and right now it's about to be 1.
Hopefully, Ty Montgomery comes back.
Whoa! You picked the Jets?
Oh yeah, Jets, Packers. I got the Jets.
It's go Pack going.
Hey, it sounds like Jair got the Jets too.
What you mean? Jair's fast?
Huh?
Jair said we're not losing to the Jets.
He said it's going to cause some real concern if they lose to him.
We're not going to lose to the Jets.
The doubt's already in his mind, which means he's already think they lost.
Brees Hall.
That boy's about to get routed up by
who?
What's his name? Fuck.
You talking about Garrett Wilson?
No, not Garrett Wilson.
I like Garrett Wilson though.
Corey Davis. Yeah.
Boy, you said it because he's on your fantasy team.
I did.
I'll take the Green Bay Packers. We're not going to lose 2 home games in a row. I mean, yes, we were in London, but I didn't see a Giants fan in the stadium.
I saw a bunch of them. I don't know what you're talking about.
I trust Aaron Rodgers. I don't think we're going to lose 2 home games in a row, especially this one actually being at Lambeau. I expect our secondary to give Zach Wilson some fits. It's all about if we can stop Brees Hall. if we can stop Brees Hall, and if we can keep from turning the ball over, because I don't think we've won the turnover battle in any of our games. We might have did in the New York game, but all of our games we've lost the turnover battle, and you usually don't have more wins than losses when you do that.
You'll probably lose the turnover battle in this one too.
Sauce Gardner, it's gonna get routed up.
By who?
Randall Cobb. Yes, sir. Talk to him, Randall.
I doubt the Jets are going to waste their energy and put somebody like Gardner on Randall Cobb.
To their detriment.
Nope.
Randall Cobb, touchdown.
I would just sit Sauce out this game if I were there.
You going to sit Sauce out this game?
Just don't waste him.
I bet you lose. And you're still going to lose. Green Bay Packers in this bitch. Let's get it.
I was going to say something else about that game, but it's cool.
Yeah, that Packers are winning. Change your pick right now. I'll let you do it.
If the Jets win, they'll still be second in the division.
Yeah, you want that in your life? You want to be last?
Hey, we're not going anywhere, so yeah. I hope they shut up Buffalo fans.
Man, Buffalo fans are living good right now.
Yeah. Jacksonville and Indy.
I'll take Jacksonville.
Me too.
Because Indy, I don't think Jonathan Taylor going to be back?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Even if he was, Matt Ryan has looked like a garbage can.
Jacksonville's defense looks really good.
It's really good. Their offense is not bad.
As long as Lawrence plays decent, they'll win.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be a high-scoring game. They can win this game 17-10.
Yeah.
They can win this game 15.
Please give Christian Kirk the ball.
Stop begging. Give it to James.
Not Zay Jones either. I just dropped him. So.
Give it to James Robinson, y'all.
All right. Minnesota and Miami.
Unfortunately, oh my God, this is another win for Minnesota, kicking us down in the division again. If we lose this week and Minnesota wins, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
So you got Minnesota then?
Yeah, I got Minnesota.
Me too.
You got Dolphins. They're gonna have Skylar at quarterback. I don't know who they're gonna have a quarterback.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Unless it's Breaking Bad, don't tell me anything about Skylar. Like I said.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it would be a massacre.
Yeah, unless Kirk Cousins sells, like he's prone to do sometimes.
I don't know if Howard's back. Tyreek was banged up too, so I don't know if he's even gonna play. Cincinnati and New Orleans.
New Orleans always competes. They can beat anybody.
No.
They can
that
beat
one's kind of
anybody.
tough for me too.
I'll take Cincinnati.
I took the Saints in this one.
I don't hate the pick. T. Higgins better be fucking playing. God damn, bastard. I know that sounds rude when I say bastard, but it's from an anime. It's an anime reference.
Naruto says that a lot.
Does Naruto say it a lot?
Yeah. Baltimore and New York Giants.
I'll take Baltimore. Yeah.
I take the Giants in this one.
Well, the Giants have the second best running back on the field next to Lamar Jackson. Daniel Jones is just Lamar Jackson light. Really?
With significantly worse arm?
Yeah, definitely a worse arm. Lamar Jackson has way better legs too. So I'll take them. And Mark Andrews is the second best tight end in the league. Yeah. I don't
no
see
arguments here.
Okay. I don't see anybody on them stopping their defense gonna get shredded.
Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh.
I'll take Tampa Bay.
Who's even taking the Steelers are like 5% picked. You Steelers fans need to start being realistic. I know that's 5%.
I think it'll be like a 20-10 game. I don't think Tampa will score that many points. Tampa's offense has struggled this year bad.
It really has.
But I
don't even know what it is.
I just don't think the Steelers are gonna score. Unless Kenny Pickett is like turns into a dog. Damn, your first 2 games in your career are against Buffalo,
best defense,
and the Buccaneers. That's a tough assignment, sir.
This one's tough.
What's the next one?
Carolina and Los Angeles.
Oh, that ain't tough for me. Los Angeles. Oh, Baker Mayfield's not playing. I might have to switch my pick.
I picked LA.
I picked LA too, but Baker, they got a better chance since Baker's not playing. He's been abysmal this year. 15 QBR. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst since they've started recording the stat. There's only like a few lower. Like, oh my goodness.
Baker making us look bad.
I defended Baker.
So did I.
Got me. I said Carolina dark horse playoff team. Now I'm looking stupid.
It's okay. I can edit that out again.
I'm looking stupid.
Arizona and Seattle.
Is it double XP weekend in Call of Duty?
Nah, that was last week.
All right, I'll take Arizona.
I'll take Arizona too.
Maybe he'll watch film. Gino's been good though.
He has.
And it's not like Arizona's been that good. They don't have any rushing. They can't run the ball.
Bro, James Conner is just like a red zone running back. That's it. Or like a goal line.
Where's the pass catching at that I expected this season? God damn it. Give it to him. I need it.
Moore's back. That should help a little bit. DK looked amazing last week.
Yeah, it was Russell Wilson all along.
I know, right?
I thought
Tyler Lockett caught a touchdown too.
We was blaming DK. Oh, DK, do better. We have you on our fantasy teams. Come on. It was Russell Wilson. He is doing better now.
It made me regret not picking him.
I should have drafted him this year. God damn it.
Right?
I could have got him as a steal too. People had left him on the board.
Well, the fantasy experts said to stay away from either Tyler Lockett or him. Is it with the dipping quarterback play? You don't want one of them in a. You
know what else they said? They said target the Broncos wide receivers. And guess what?
Oh, I could have told you that because Cortland Sutton's
only one that's been viable is Cortland Sutton. Boy, you better stop.
Buffalo and KC. Game of the week.
I will say take the over on this game. Slightly Buffalo. It's hard.
I chose KC at first, but I think I'm gonna roll with Buffalo.
I would say Buffalo has the better weapons.
Better defense.
And I say the quarterback position is about equal. Then we're gonna come down to whoever gets the ball last.
Mm-hmm. Per usual.
Yeah, with them.
Dallas and Philly.
That's another hard one. I think I'm gonna take Philly. Yeah,
I took Dallas. I think they'll give them. It's a division game, so it's already gonna be tougher.
Yeah, but it is in Philly.
Yeah,
I will say, and this will be Cooper. I think this will be Cooper Rush's first game against a good defense and a good offense. Right, because the Rams had a good defense, but the Rams offense has not had a good offensive game this year outside of Atlanta, and that's Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'll take the Eagles. Jalen Hurts is probably my most improved player this year. Him or Trevor Lawrence, but I think I'll say.
Yeah, I got Jalen Hurts in my MVP picks.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's gonna be a victim of Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes throwing for like 50 touchdowns this year.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely third for MVP. I don't know if I'd put him in third in best quarterbacks.
Oh my God, what did I do? That was a typo.
What?
This last game, Denver and Chargers.
Oh, who'd you?
I accidentally had Denver.
Nah, go stick with your guns.
Hell no.
I'll take Chargers. I had this game probably combined like 30 points or 39 points, and I think.
Oh, you being generous.
I think Los Angeles will score 30 of those points.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sounds about right then. It's a low scoring affair.
The Chargers defense hasn't been as good as I thought it was going to be this year, but it should be fine against this Broncos offense.
Hey, you seen JC getting routed up?
I did see JC get routed up. So are you saying that Jonathan Jones is better than JC Jackson?
Jack Jones.
Oh, my fault. I think you got too many Joneses on your team.
We got 3 corners, all of them named Jones.
Are you saying they're both better than JC?
No.
Okay, good.
But for the money, yeah.
I was going to have to hit you in the face. But you pick, not San Diego, you pick Los Angeles Chargers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it'll be a home game for the... Actually, Broncos fans this might be one of the few games Chargers might have more fans in the stands. Broncos fans left at, in the regulation, they said, we're not staying for this overtime. Out of there.
I don't blame them either. That's a boring ass.
Boy, I'd have left in the third quarter.
I would have left at halftime.
I'm
not staying to watch.
I'm really beating the traffic. What? Why are you, dude? I'm not staying to watch Russell Wilson.
At least Russell Wilson got a chip. It's Cortland Sutton.
You're not gonna get one playing with Russ. I'll tell you that. Nah, the Legion of Boom. Legion of Boom has a chip. Legion of Boom has a chip. Let's say that. And maybe I'm not an NFL coach, so maybe I don't know. But I think with 1 yard to go, run the ball. You give it to Melvin Gordon. He had been gashing them all day. Give it to Melvin Gordon.
You think Russ had PTSD on that throw?
I probably did. Did you see Sherman after the game?
Mm-mm.
He was going off. He's like, run the ball, Wilson. It was like, you've been here before. I wish I had Marshawn up here with me. He was hot, bro. He was veins popping out his neck.
Always mad.
Yeah, he's funny though. I like him. I used to hate him though until he started doing commentating.
I still hate him.
Just because he's better than any cornerback you'll ever had? I lied. I lied.
Motherfucker gonna act like we didn't have Darrell Revis.
You did have Darrell Revis. I'm not saying I'm not.
Ty Law.
But is Darrell Revis better than Charles Wilson?
Yes.
Well, you better stop.
Easily.
You said easily?
Easily.
You know, Charles Wilson got a Super Bowl.
You know Darrell Revis does too, right?
Okay, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
You forgot about that.
I did not forget about that.
All
I know is Woodson doesn't have a catch name after him. That's all I know.
I ain't never heard of that catch.
The Revis catch? When Randy Moss was like, yeah.
I heard of Revis Island. I didn't know Woodson had his own island.
So you never heard of Revis catch?
Mm-mm.
So you never seen a play when Revis was on the Jets? Randy Moss burned him?
Nope.
One-handed. You a lying ass nigga, bro. Let me tell you this right here. Woodson didn't need an island. An island's too much.
Because everybody got through.
An island's too much space for Woodson. Yeah. It was a jail cell.
Oh, the fuck it wasn't.
Well, you better stop.
That was like a vacationing.
only island Revis had was at the end of the year, at the end of his career. Alcatraz, tourist attraction. Remember when was it?
As most corners.
Wasn't it Darrell Revis who got burnt by Jordy Nelson at the end of the half?
No.
Yeah, was that not Darrell Revis?
Hey, Champ Bailey better than Charles Woodson too.
Champ Bailey better than Charles Woodson?
Yes.
And having kids, maybe? That's not even the right corner.
No, you're thinking of Antonio Cromartie. Yeah. Who is also better than Charles Woodson.
Wait, you just a hater? What are you talking about? A Hall of Famer?
Devin McCourty is better too.
Devin McCourty. Not even a... Oh my God, boy. Maybe a safety.
Corner/safety.
He's not even a better safety than Wilson. Let me stop.
Yes, he is.
Who?
Y'all gonna stop sleeping on Devin McCourty?
I'm not sleeping on Devin McCourty. You're just hating on Charles Woodson. Damn. That's
not even the best Woodson.
He's not even the best Woodson?
No.
Who the best Woodson?
Rod Woodson.
Boy. Well, he was playing against me. 1985. Looking at.
Yeah.
Hold up. Damn.
I know.
What the MacBook
I'm
did
tweeting. Never mind. I'm not gonna look it up. Oh shit.
Another ref and a passer.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm gonna get fined for that one.
Yep. And then it's like the NFL gotta look at this, bro, because you can't even play defense anymore, bro. You can't hit the quarter. Like, if I am a 300-pound defensive lineman and I hit the quarterback, what am I supposed to do?
Like push him to the ground.
I gotta hold the nigga.
Damn near, you just gotta wrap up and stand there.
And
but they can still, if you have them wrapped up and like, they can still throw the ball.
Derek Carr is one thing. Tom Brady is one thing. You can't do that to these big ass niggas like Josh Allen.
Yeah, you can really gotta put some oomph into it.
That's what I'm saying. Like you try to do that to Josh Allen, he's just gonna run out of the way. He's just gonna run out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on,
He gonna truck your ass.
Yeah, he gonna shove you to the ground. That nigga's big as shit. Like, come on, bro. At this point, I'm gonna put Derrick Henry at quarterback and just hope you tackle him. Cause goddamn, like it's not fair. And this is coming like, and I have a soft spot for defense because my first favorite player. Don't laugh, y'all. My first favorite player was Dwight Freeney from the Colts. You remember him?
Oh my God.
That was my first favorite player. I loved. That was my favorite player. And my second favorite player was Robert Mathis. On the Colts also. I was a little bit of a Colts
I
fan.
liked Robert Mathis. I wasn't so big of a Free fan.
And my third favorite player?
Charles Woodson.
No, Reggie Wayne. Growing up. Yeah. My mom was a Colts fan. So I was a Colts fan until I was like 7, 8. Yeah.
I've been a Patriots fan as long as I can remember.
So you've been an op as long as you can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just really frustrates me because it's like how can you call roughing the passer when he strip sacked Derek Carr? Like,
because he did it too aggressive. It's too rough with him.
It's just not like just put flags on the quarterback, I guess. I get it. The quarterbacks make the money, so that's why I wasn't even too mad at the below the knee rule. I wasn't even too mad at that. Although they don't give a fuck if you do it to Kenny Pickett. But I wasn't too mad at that, and I wasn't even completely mad at the body weight rule. But I would rather not have it. I feel like it's too subjective. I feel like you should have to like drive them into the ground. You know?
Yeah. I
feel like if you just land on them, I tackled the nigga. Okay. And you got all these rules to protect the offense when you can still like chop block niggas if you chip when you chip them.
I don't think you're allowed to chop block anymore.
No, I'm talking like when the running back chips in, you can go to the knees. Yeah, you can still do that. Like, yeah, you can't do like the crackback block, but like I can just go at the defender's knees. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, and I get it. I would do it too if if it's legal, and I'm a 200-pound running back versus a 300-pound defensive lineman. I would want to do it too if it was legal. Yeah.
Only wouldn't, because them big boys already got bad knees.
Nigga, I'm trying to win the game.
Fuck them up.
I'm trying to win the game, nigga. And now Derrick Henry doesn't have to do that. He just stands there.
Yeah.
That's an extra.
They run away from him.
It's an extra offensive lineman right there. You see the picture, the video of him standing next to Brian Robinson?
Bro, that motherfucker is massive.
I said, damn, you doing the wrong rush. You rush the passer, nigga. Goddamn.
He could for real play guard if they ever need it.
Yeah. So is that all on the agenda for today?
I think so.
All right.
Picks last week. Picks this week.
Yeah, we did everything. 2 takes, you know what I'm saying?
At least the first one didn't get this far.
It didn't.
It would have been annoying as fuck.
Right. It would have been uploaded.
Well, that's it for today, I mean.
Yeah. Follow us on all of the social media. You know, subscribe, like, comment. Please comment.
Yeah.
It really
Let us know
helps
what you think about that trade that me and Shawn made.
Yeah. If there's anything you want us to talk about, you know, let us know. We'll try our best to get to it. I'm not going to make any promises.
Also, let us know if you think Courtland Sutton's good.
Oh, my God.
He's not.
Hey, don't worry, though. We're going to get to that Broncos fan on TikTok. We're going to get there.
Yeah, we will.
we remember everything.
Yep.
We don't.
Memory of an elephant.
Memory of me. I got a better memory now.
You didn't even remind me to get the smileys from Mom's house on Sunday. You remember? He said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll remind you."
Did you get them?
I didn't. You didn't remind me, like you said. Anyways.
Oh, that's funny.
Hopefully, we will get to do the anime episode.
Yeah.
I've been really trying, but several step backs.
We'll do it. We're definitely going to do one on My Hero and Chainsaw Man. Is the one that we want to get to. We're just going to be talking about, like, it's probably our, like, collectively our favorite anime. Naruto. Mm-hmm. It's just all out of all 3 of us. We're trying to do some like Naruto matchups and stuff. That's the one that's been on hold. So we're gonna get to that. But yeah, I'm just gonna say like on YouTube, comment, subscribe, share the video. It really helps us out. Even just a comment, even if you just gonna say some hating shit. Yeah.
Or something. Not if you insult me, I'm gonna go off.
Yeah. We not. Hey, my nigga don't play.
I ain't with the disrespect.
My nigga don't play, and I'm the docile one. This nigga's a dog. I'm a dog too. I'm just, you know. All right.
All right, then. Until next time.